Hello and welcome to my last video of 2021. Today we are wrapping up my top 10s of 2021. We're talking about body care and hair care. As with the skincare and makeup segments, which if you missed those, they are live on my channel. They're the last two videos I posted. I tried to keep all of these products that were released in 2021, but I'm pretty sure I failed in this realm because honestly, I didn't do a lot of research. I just really went for the products that I found and loved this year. I don't think any of these have ever been included in a previous yearly favorites video, so that is how I justified it. I'm gonna try to be quite quick about this for a couple of reasons. One, I don't have a lot of time to do this. I am trying to post this video today, which is the 23rd of December. It is Christmas Eve, and I was originally going to post this on Christmas Eve, but then on second thought, I was like, no, I'll probably be busy that day and I won't get it up and I'll feel bad. So here we are, December 23rd, trying to get this done. And I also don't have a lot of memory left. So fingers crossed I get this done before it cuts me off and tells me that I cannot film anymore. So please, camera gods, please stay with me today. Okay, I'm gonna just jump right in. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be a little quick. Again, just like with the other two, no rhyme or reason for the order in which I'm including these products. First, I don't even feel like I really need to talk about this. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia Bright Cream. I love this so much. I've been through a couple of full sizes of this. I'm pretty sure this came out this year. It smells incredible. It smells like really fancy, complex vanilla. It's like a mature scent, but not in like a, this smells like my grandma kind of way. It just smells like sexy to me. It smells sexy. It smells like vacation. It really smells like vacation to me. Now that could be because the first time I used it, I bought it like on vacation, I think. I don't remember, but at any rate, it reminds me of vacation. I love it. Now for me, this is just like hydrating, nourishing. It feels good. It smells amazing. This does technically have AHAs and vitamin C in it. It's supposed to be like refining and smoothing and even out the tone of your body skin. However, I don't know that this does that for me. I have another product that I'm including in this video that I use religiously at this point, which I think serves all those functions for me. So I don't really need that from this, but I think it's really nice. A little goes a long way, so a tub lasts quite a while. It's like my special occasion cream. I think it's luxurious, it's beautiful, and it smells amazing. Next is the reformulated Bust Your Brass line from Amika. I only brought the shampoo in here, but they reformulated their shampoo, the conditioner, and they introduced a mask. I don't think that existed before. I love all three. The Bust Your Brass formulation has always been my favorite purple line. It's just always to me been effective, non-stripping, not harsh. It tones the hair really well, tones it evenly, and doesn't like make my hair purple. But the reformulated version is even better. They added some like bond building ingredients, some really good for your hair ingredients, because if you are using a purple product, you probably have lightened your hair in some way. That's not to say that natural blondes can't use this, but I would imagine a lot of fake blondes use it. I am fake blonde and my hair is compromised. It has been damaged by being lightened. I will take any reparative benefits I can get, and that is what they reformulated this with, and it's beautiful. It's hydrating, it doesn't leave my hair feeling stripped or dry, and it still has that powerful and potent toning power, which I love personally as my hair is a cooler blonde. The shampoo, again, not stripping, not harsh. The conditioner is sufficiently hydrating, feels really nice on the hair, and the mask is just that extra hydrating step. So if you have extra dry hair or your hair needs a little extra love, it's a great piece to include. I also like to use the mask when I'm not using purple shampoo or conditioner, just in, like as a little toning benefit if I'm using something else, which I rotate through shampoo and conditioner like no one else, I don't think. So sometimes that's just how I include my purple. I use this every other wash pretty much, sometimes every third, depends on if my hair is looking brassy or not. I try to be a little bit more on the preventative side, but if you do use purple shampoo too much, it will build up in your hair and it will leave some type of like grayish purple residue and make your hair look darker than it actually is. That has happened to me before. So if you are using purple products, make sure you're using them on a more infrequent basis because you don't need to tone your hair every single wash. And also make sure you're including a clarifying product somewhere in the course of your routine to make sure you're removing any buildup, especially if you use other products because products build up on your hair. It's just the way it goes. Next is another wash set. It's the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Ultra Rich. The Hairdresser's Invisible Oil line did exist prior to this year, I'm pretty sure, but they reformulated it, I think, and made it like ultra hydrating, and I love it. These products smell amazing and they are so hydrating, but they're not heavy. They don't weigh my hair down. They don't make it greasy. It's just a really brilliantly formulated line. So if you're someone that has really dry hair or compromised hair and you need that extra boost of hydration, this is a great line, especially if you have like hair on the finer side, which I do. I have a lot of hair, but my hair is very fine, very easily weighed down, very easily overwhelmed. This line, however, has been great for it. I also love the like hyaluronic leave-in. It's very nice, very lightweight, but keeps my hair looking smooth and sleek. Next is another Bumble and Bumble product. This is the Illuminated Blonde Tone Enhancing Leave-In. So this is like a purple spray. You spray this on your hair as a leave-in after you've washed your hair. I use this on days when I don't use purple shampoo. So like sometimes I'll use the Amika Buster Brass mask. Sometimes I'll use this. I don't ever like mix those just because I don't want to overtone my hair and over add lavender products that are going to make my hair possibly purple. So I like to use this when I'm using some other set like the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil line or something like that. This is just really lightweight, but it's effective. It doesn't give me the most potent tone, but I don't want it to. That's not what I'm going for with this. But it just has that subtle toning effect. It's lightweight, and it also has other benefits of like being slightly hydrating and being slightly smoothing. It's just a nice little product, really easy to use and effective if you're someone with hair that you like to keep a cooler tone, right? Oh, I love this one so much. I have backups. This is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow Body. When I mentioned with the Bum Dia Bright Cream that I already have a product that serves the smoothing and evening purposes that one claims to fulfill, this is it. So I use this 2 to 3 times a week, and it is incredible. It has AHAs and BHAs, so it's smoothing, and it's also gonna help with like body acne or any type of ingrown hairs, razor bumps, etc. This keeps my skin so smooth, and it has completely eliminated like post-shave itching for me, post-shave razor burn, any type of like bumpiness I was getting. Like I would have bumpiness on my inner thighs. I do not know why. I don't have like a chafing issue at all, but just because of my anatomy, I don't have that issue ever. But I do get like this sort of like chicken skin sort of thing. I don't know if I have KP. I've never been like diagnosed with it or anything, but I did have that bumpy issue. This has completely resolved my issues. Like this product is miraculous to me because I used to be the poster child, especially during the winter, for like itchy, irritated skin. I basically couldn't shave anything during the winter. My skin would get so dry and irritated during the winter that I basically couldn't shave anything because it would just make me so itchy, so tight, so itchy, and I would get razor burn, period, every time, no matter what. This has eliminated my issues. This has made my life better. I love this. It's incredible. I highly recommend it. It is definitely one of my top products, like top 2. It's changed my life. Next is the Necessaire body lotion. So this is fragrance free, which honestly is like in the con column for me because I like my body care to be fragrant. I can't use fragrance on my face very often, so I like to get it where I can. And this body lotion is just so nice that I don't care that it's fragrance free. It blends into the skin like nothing. It's ultra hydrating. It keeps me really comfortable for a long time. Also, it has niacinamide in it, which niacinamide has a ton of benefits. It basically refines the skin in every way. So this also is supposed to help with things like ingrowns, bumps, evenness of texture and tone, etc. And this is just a really luxurious feeling product as well. Like the packaging, you probably can't tell, but it's like heavy and it feels nice in the hands. It feels very thick and luxurious, and the product itself also feels like a really luxurious cream, and I love it. Amika Power Hour Curl Refreshing Spray. So I have like my natural hair texture is between straight and wavy. It's got a little body to it, but nothing crazy. However, I do curl my hair and I have really dry hair. So I use this when my hair is curly, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, etc. day, and I want it to look a little bit more refreshed at the ends, a little less dry. I think that this is brilliant. I also like this when my hair is its natural texture, even though it's not curly per se. It does get really dry and I go long periods between washes, and this helps to like infuse a little bit of moisture in between washes. This is lightweight. It doesn't weigh the hair down. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't make anything greasy. It's just like a refreshing hairspray. It's sort of like a hydrating mist for your hair, and I really love it. I use it all the time. I didn't know if I would because it is branded specifically as a curl refreshing spray, and in my mind I was like, oh, you have to have like coily hair naturally to use this, but I I don't think so. I really enjoy it. I think it's really nice. Like I said, hydrating mist for your hair. Beautiful. Okay, second to last thing, really, there's two more things, but I'm gonna kind of talk about them together. The Oribe cleansing cream. This is one that I really have no idea if it came out this year, but I discovered it this year and I love it. I love it so much. So I've talked about this 1,000 times. It's basically, it's a cleansing conditioner. It's, in my mind, a fancy 2-in-1. It's like your shampoo and your conditioner in the same bottle, one step and done. I do not use a regular conditioner when I use this. I only use this, and sometimes I don't even use leave-ins other than like a heat protectant. But this gives me my favorite hair. I just massage it into the roots and all the way down to the ends. I let it sit for a few minutes and I wash it out, and my hair is left soft, supple, healthy looking, hydrated. It is my favorite hair, and it smells incredible. I can't resist smelling it every time I have the opportunity. It just smells so fresh, so light. It smells so good. Yeah, if you have dry hair and you struggle with your hair always feeling stripped, or like your hair doesn't look hydrated, like your hair's super dull, if you have coarse hair, if you have really curly hair that struggles to hold moisture, try using something like this in between your regular washes or completely in place of your washes, depending on how dry your hair is. I use this every other wash, and it's a beautiful routine for me. I love this. Side note, can't use this every wash personally. My hair is very dry, but if I use this every single wash, it's just too hydrating. So yeah, I use this every other wash. Perfect routine, perfect. Obsessed with it. I think it's amazing. I think it's worth every penny, period. Okay, I said I was gonna talk about the last two products together, but I guess I'm gonna talk about them separately, even though I bought them together and they're from the same brand. I don't know. First is the GHD Curly Ever After Curl Hold Spray. So I don't know if this came out this year, but I know that they at least changed the packaging this year, which leads me to think that possibly they reformulated it or something along those lines. I don't know, but this is a game changer if your hair struggles to hold curl. So I love to curl my hair, but ever since I bleached my entire head pretty much, I have struggled to hold curl in it. I used to be able to make curls last 6-7 days, easy, because my hair is drier, and that's just the way it would go for me. However, after I started bleaching my whole head, it was like, nah, your curls aren't even gonna last a day. So that was a big adjustment for me. And then I found this. And now, like, this combined with the other product I'm gonna talk about, my curls last 6-7, really however many days before I wash it. It does not, you know, the limit probably exists, but I haven't found it yet. So the longest they've lasted for me is 7 days, because I had to wash my hair at that point. But I don't know what this magic is, except for that it is magic. It is also a heat protectant, which I love. I use like multiple heat protectants on my hair because duh, I'm fake blonde. My hair is compromised. So I love this. I think it smells really good. And I definitely 1000% believe that it absolutely contributes to my curl. Like, first of all, forming as well as it does and as like evenly as it does, but also lasting as long as they do now. And the last product, I've talked about this so much on Instagram, but this is the GHD Curve Creative Curl Wand. And I love this so much. It's what I use to curl my hair today. It's a tapered barrel. It's kind of an interesting shape. It's almost like an oval, and it gives me my favorite curls. And combined with that curl hold spray, they last for a week at least. And it's just super easy to use. It only has one heat setting, which I would put in the con column generally, because you should be choosing the heat setting on your tool according to your hair type. In this case, like, I haven't had any issues personally, so I'm gonna let it slide on this one. I do think that this is a really high quality tool. It feels nice in the hand. It's not super heavy. The handle is not super wide, so holding it's not an issue for me. It is lightweight, like I said, so holding it up for a long time is also not an issue. It has this cool tip so you don't burn your fingers. It also comes with a glove for just these 2 fingers, or maybe these 3 fingers, I think, but I don't use it because I'm terrible. But I love this. I love it. I don't know what else to say about it. It is a ceramic barrel, I believe, and typically I prefer a titanium barrel because titanium barrels or metal barrels in general conduct heat better and usually create more even curls and usually lend themselves to a longer hold anyway. But like I said, like this is amazing. It is ceramic, but it gives me this, and that's not something I've been able to achieve in a really long time ever since I bleached my whole head. So yeah, any questions about this, leave them down below because I don't know what else to say about it. Okay, I didn't do an amazing job. I'm at almost 18 minutes now, but I do just want to take a second to tell you how grateful I am that you are here and that you are watching this video, how grateful I am for your support of my channel throughout this year. This is the last video of the year, so I'm getting a little sappy. I love YouTube. I love posting these videos, and I love that you watch them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope that you have a magical holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that you got some time off to spend with the people that you love, or to spend by yourself if you need that. So yeah, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. I would love to hear about your favorite hair and body products down below, and I will see you next year. On the first Friday in January, I'm going to be posting an empties video. I have not posted one in a really long time, so I have a lot to go through. And I'm excited about it because I love empties videos and I know that you all do too. So I will see you there. Happy, happy, happy New Year. And if you miss me between now and then, follow me on Instagram. I link it down below. I'm at mod, M-O-D, period, young. If I don't see ya, Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Bye.